What's good, people? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some more Horizon 5. I'm actually really excited to keep trying these new races that came out, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make the video for today as well. Pretty much doing the same thing that I did yesterday, except I'm gonna try and do it in a different class. As you can see, I'm driving the Brabham already, so I'm gonna be doing it in S2. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and you haven't seen yesterday's video, first of all, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because then you'll know whenever I upload a new video, and you won't get confused as to what I'm talking about in any of these videos. But new update came out for Forza Horizon 5, bringing out a few new races, a few new events that they ended up creating. I feel like they should have done these. I think I said this in yesterday's video. They should have done more of these more often, because there's so much road in this game that you can just change and do different routes. So you can just create loads of different types of races. So we got 4 new ones, as you can see. I ended up trying this one yesterday in S1. I'm going to go back and try, let's say, this one now for today's video. I don't know why I'm working my way backwards, but I just am. But I'm going to try this one for today, but I'm going to do it in S2. Also, I think since yesterday, there should be a lot more people on the leaderboards now to have your... There you go. All the Brabhams are at the top here. I actually didn't even look at any of these scores at all yet, or any of these times. And as you can see, we already have some ridiculous times on these. Where am I in the world on this one, though? So I was like, what? I can't remember what it was. 16th yesterday or 13th yesterday? I don't know where I was. But there was like, when I was doing it, I think there was like 8,000 people, right? So it's more than doubled. Where am I in the world now? Wait, I should be a lot lower than what I was yesterday. 28. That's still not that bad. I dropped down about 12 places, right? Or maybe a little bit more. I can't remember exactly where I was in the world, but that's not too bad. But yeah, like I said, I want to keep trying these because these are always really, really fun to do, especially when they're brand new, like just newly added into the game. Alright, grab the Brabham with the tune that's on it now, and let's hit it. See what happens. See what we can do here. I can't remember whose tune this is. Probably Travis's tune. Travis right now is second in the world on this event. I don't really know how many people have done this one, but I'm just saying. Alright, cool. Everything's fine. Everything's fine there. Alright, let's have a little run here. So around the 150-ish mark, 150 something, low 150s, will put me top 10 in the world. So we'll see how far off I will be from that. I also need to be careful. This is my very first time driving on this route, so I have no idea how fast or how slow I need to go for some of these corners. So the very first attempt, I could crash into walls. And maybe I am driving a bit too slow in some areas, so we shall see. Need to get used to the track pretty much. Oh my god, I can brake so much later for that corner. The grip that this thing has, I keep forgetting how unbelievably good it is. It's so fast. I paused the game because I felt something on my leg and I was like, surely there's not a bug, is it? And no, it's just the cable of my controller. It was like right where my shin, where my shin is. I can't even speak. Where my shin is. I was like, there's a spotter crawling up my leg. Let me try and get that real quick. It was just the controller. Because this stupid Windows, for whatever reason, keeps disconnecting my controller whenever I have it on wireless. So I don't know why it does that, but actually it's not even when I have it on wireless, just if I have the battery in my controller. Even if it's plugged in, if the battery's in my controller for whatever reason, it just keeps disconnecting it. Alright, 2 minutes. We need to squeeze off about 10 seconds if I want to be first in the world. Which is a lot. 10 seconds is a massive amount. I did crash. I did slow down for some of the corners a bit too much. Yeah, okay. And also my time was dreadful, so let's try and fix up on that. Alright. need to keep playing. I need to get used to this track. It's a pretty interesting one. Pretty interesting track. Has a good little mixture of fast corners and slow corners. Closer to the end, there's a few more of the slower corners. Like you have to slow down quite a lot for them. But like I said, acceleration for this thing is so good. Yeah, maybe don't do that. maybe don't do that. I tried cutting it just to see, but it's like there is fine, here is fine. I only have to kind of like just lift off a little bit. Here's fine. Yeah, maybe just don't cut that much. I feel like it's not a good thing. But I'll still keep this run as a little base. What I mean by that is I want to complete one full run, clean run. See where I can slot myself on the leaderboards, and then obviously try to improve from there. Should have been a second on that corner. This was not really that tough of a track. I thought it was going to be a little bit harder, seeing all the corners and all that, but that one I needed to slow down a little earlier. That's some bad cornering from me. Down had a little bit too much sliding. It's alright though, we learn. I thought I could go flat out there. That was not it. Interesting. Alright. Again. What's annoying about this this car is that it's so good handling wise that the game doesn't think it's able to make it through some of these corners, so it keeps making my braking line go red. And obviously when you're driving on brand new tracks, you're like, do I slow down for this corner or do I not? But it makes your braking line go red, where it tells you to like slow down, but this thing can actually handle the corner, so you don't really need to slow down. Like here, you just saw how late I started braking for that corner. That's what I'm saying. So it's a little weird driving this thing. Because if you brake when it tells you to brake, you're going to slow down so much faster than what the game thinks you're able to do. So on a new track, it's a little bit annoying. Obviously on an existing track that you've practiced and you've driven loads of times on, it's cool and all, but on a brand new track like this, that's much better than before. I think before I used to keep braking a bit too late. It's not too bad either. This should turn. Be my first clean lap. 156. That is slow shit. That is really slow. 156 is very slow. We need to fix up on that. I mean, it's faster than what I had before, which was like, what, 2 minutes? But that's still very slow. The fact that people can go an extra 6 seconds faster is pretty mad, if you think about it. Alright. Let's see then. Where does that put me in the world? I am going to aim for first, but obviously I'm gonna take what I can get during the course of this video. I'm not gonna be like 156. I am way off. Well, not really. 23rd in the world. Here's someone else from my second club. I think this might be the same guy. That was in yesterday's video as well. I'm gonna select myself as the ghost, and I'm gonna try and improve. Yeah, there's still areas where I've made mistakes. There's still areas where I've driven poorly, you know. I can't let that be the final run, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's try again and see what happens. I'll try to slot myself maybe closer to the top 10. Maybe at least top 20. I beat my time, really. I beat my time by like less than half a second. That was terrible because I was actually ahead for quite a bit and then I made a bit of a mistake. Oh, it is Travis's turn. I made a bit of a mistake. Oh, so annoying. By 0.2 of a second. Oh, go away. Beat my time again. 155. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I shouldn't have pressed that. I shouldn't have left. I should have just kept going. 155 though. Still not top 10. I want to get to top 10, man. I want to do it. Top 10 is just in my grasp. It's like right there. It's so close. I've only done, I think, like a handful of laps anyway. Or a handful of attempts. So it's not like I've been doing this for ages. 19th. I'm definitely top 20 now, obviously. There's 15,000 players on this leaderboard. Oh, top 10 is hard, man. I need to get like 154.5. A low 154.5. If I see 154.4 somewhere, it's gonna be it. The thing is though, like, where can I really improve though? I mean, there's actually a couple of places where I can improve. I just realized there's one or two corners where I just made a little bit of a mistake, but again, I'm slowly improving. No 155s. Oh, it's still not the 154, man. It'd be like another second faster. This is hard, man. This shit is actually hard. I need to be literally a whole second faster. No way! The last, like, major corner, seriously? And here, I'm catching him. Ah! It was so close. It was so close. So close to squeezing top 10. Oh. It's the little corners, man. It's, I'm telling you, it's those little corners. If I can perfect those, I think I'm good. But it is hard. It is hard having, like, being able to, like, keep my speed up fully. It's very difficult. Oh, I've caught this one. Oh, look at the difference. Oh no! Oh god, I caught that one so perfectly where I didn't have to slow down. I didn't lift at all. God damn it. For the one where I crash into the wall, what I need to do there is very lightly go on the brakes to pull the front end inwards. If I slam on the brakes, I'll end up understeering, crashing. If I don't slow down enough and I just lift off, basically what just happened there is what happens. So there has to be a bit of a middle ground there. Can you do it again? Yep. Nice. Very clean. Okay. So far, so good. Maybe a little faster there. But that is... That's not too bad so far. I just left it. I've done it. Wait, this was the guy in 9th place. This wasn't the guy in 10th place. I just realized. So even if I got like slightly slower than him, I still would have been like top 10. But it's fine because we're definitely top 10 now. Oh my god. I made a couple of mistakes at the end there. Shut myself a tiny bit. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Oh man. I'll take the top 10 for now. I'll take the top 10 for now. Imagine I'm just not top 10 anymore because someone is just like beating it. Imagine I've just been squeezed out of the top 10. No, I'm top 9. Yes. 154.5. How in the hell is this guy doing 150 dead? Let's see what he's doing differently to me. Let's select him as my ghost. 4.5 seconds is absurd. How is he 4.5 seconds faster? Where is he making up all this time? Surely the tune is different. It's not, is it? It's just gonna be just better driving. I know it already. I know it's just gonna be just better driving. No, he launches faster. It's a different tune. Yeah, he's just straight up using a different tune. This car is just faster than mine. What the hell? How did he take that corner? That was unreal. Alright, I'm done. I'm not doing that against this guy with a car that's not the same tune as that. There's no chance. I'm not gonna beat it. Because whatever he's doing, he's too good. I don't even know what to say. Alright, I'll leave it there. Maybe the tune I'm using is wrong, but these guys are always on top of their tunes. I'm just using whatever I get given pretty much, if we're doing anything like this. I can use some of my own tunes, which are decent, but I'm not like an insane tuner, right? I would say I'm definitely an above average tuner, but yeah, definitely not an insane tuner like these guys, where they find like the biggest difference with their tune and like my tunes, for example, is they'll go through everything and then try to like perfect it whereas I don't really have the time to go and do that sort of stuff. So fair play, fair play, fair play, fair play. We got top 10, which is pretty decent. In a set of scores that are, you know, there's still like there's a decent amount of players on it right now. Like yesterday, if I got top 10, it would have been not as sick as today. But today we got top 10 with what 20,000 people on it, almost on it at the moment. How many people are actually on it right now in S2? How many scores are on this leaderboard right now? Oh, sorry, 15,000, not 20,000. 15,000 people. But yeah, it's pretty decent, pretty decent. Let me know how you guys have been doing on these events, if you've been trying them. What have you been using? How have you been getting on? All this sort of stuff. Definitely tell me down in the comments below. But for now, I'm going to leave it alone. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.